The abandoned house. This is called the abandoned house. This was once a house. But no longer a house. This was an old house. Built in the 70s. Its main purpose was to be a garage, but this is an abandoned house. For now. This is the abandoned house. There's another abandoned house. That's somewhere behind our street. But this is like an abandoned house, yeah. In a way, yeah. In the beginning, after my death of my Thea 5 years ago, this house was meant to be before it in the 70s it was meant to be a garage. But then it became unlivable afterward. It became unlivable because no one took care of the house ever. It wasn't until later we started deciding to take it down. But this is an abandoned house, man. All this that's in this screen is the abandoned house. Basically, it was an abandoned house for a while. This house was kind of haunted in the beginning. I think a year after my Sylvia died, this house was actually haunted once. But then the ghost went away. It was a true story. The house was actually haunted. So in the beginning. Once the death of my Sylvia, my Thea, this house was haunted. See, this was all that to there was all the closet. That all there was all the room. This was where the living room kind of was. This was where the oven was. Right there. It's no longer there. There used to be a window. See? That used to be a window. I remember that window right there. We took it off long. See? But this is an abandoned house. That's like a little circuit outlet, whatever, the thing right there. But this house is meant to be a garage. Now, that was like all the attic right here. See, that's the door of the attic. This is where the door once stood. This is all the attic up top of the roof. A lot of stories of this house. Was a house, but in the beginning, yeah, it was meant to be a garage back in the 70s, but then one of my tias wanted to change into a house or something. Ever since then, this house has become a house. Now it's an abandoned house. It's an abandoned house. And then once it was an abandoned house for a while. And then it was haunted too. A little bit. Then that house was, it's all that's left of the house. That's the outer frame. But inside the whole other story. This title is called The abandoned house. The abandoned house. Bye bye. Bye.